Barnsley is an ex-mining town, and it's an area which has seen a great deal of deprivation over the last 10 years or so. We have lost in the region of 20,000 jobs from the community, purely from the demise of the mining industry. And we've spent the last 10 years recovering from that problem. A key part of this is the way in which we use ICT in the community and within the council as a whole. And we recognise that because of the size of the council, particularly in this community, if the borough council doesn't lead the way forward in the appropriate use of ICT, then there are no major organisations within the community who can achieve that. So we were looking for a different type of relationship with an ICT provider who was able to provide us with the skills, but also who wanted to develop a relationship which actually meant the development of a service in Barnsley and the creation of new jobs, as well as the maintenance of our existing systems. We decided to select Bull because the process that we'd been through had identified that the partnership arrangement we were proposing meant just as much to Bull as it did to the council, and therefore that represented a good partnership opportunity. We decided to establish a partnership company which was 80% owned by Bull and 20% owned by the council. We have achieved two particular improvements from the new infrastructure. First of all, as I've already indicated, the reliability is absolutely critical. But one of the other drivers from the government is the green agenda, the reduction of carbon emissions. We have signed up to that as a council, and one of the objectives we were looking to achieve with Bull is to see how we can utilise new technologies to reduce the carbon footprint that we established through the server infrastructure that we had in place.
So, Jim Andrews, you're Deputy Leader of Barnsley Metropolitan Borough Council. We heard a lot of talk this morning about the digital economy, Digital Barnsley, the Digital Region Initiative. What does it mean for you? Why is it so important?
To the people of Barnsley, it gives the edge. It means that we're in the forefront of IT. That will obviously bring job creation, better learning for children at school, ready to go out into the big wide world in an IT generation.
Obviously, a lot of initiatives are being taken this week. Launch of the Bull TCL data centre this morning. Are you pleased with the progress that's being made?
Very pleased, very pleased. Bull and the council obviously working well together. Obviously hope that can generate more business for Bull itself and obviously bring more people into the town under the IT banner.
So basically attracting new business and creating new jobs for the area?
That's what we want. More jobs in this borough. There's more money coming into the town, build the town centre, build a borough.
Thanks very much. Jim Andrews. Trevor Shaw, good morning. You're Financial Director for Yorkshire Forward. During Phil Coppard's speech, Phil Coppard, obviously the Chief Exec of Barnsley Metropolitan Borough Council, he gave you a special mention this morning about the drive and the energy you put behind some of these digital initiatives. Where does that come from?
The reason for the drive is really about the economic regeneration of South Yorkshire. Clearly, that's what Yorkshire Forward's about. It's also what Europe's Lisbon agenda is about jobs and competitiveness. And when the region decided what should be in its operational programme for European ERDF money, Digital Region was written in as the only major project within the region, specially designed to help jobs and competitiveness. And so the drive was to actually make that happen and make it happen in South Yorkshire.
So real focus on economic regeneration. Are you pleased with the progress that's been made so far?
Absolutely. It's been a long time bringing the project through to the point where it's happening, but it is now happening and we're highly delighted and looking forward to those benefits.
And expectations for the future?
Expectations, this as was said earlier this morning, will give South Yorkshire an advantage of 6 to 7 years over the rest of the UK. What we now need to do is to actually make sure that our businesses pick that up and really drive that advantage home, because in 6 to 7 years' time the advantage will have been gone, so we need to go for it and go for it now.
So 6 to 7 years advantage over the rest of the country, that's a fantastic achievement. Trevor Shaw, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.